Kenny Riley, Anthony Muñoz, Ken Anderson, Paul Brown, not just great at what they did, coaching and playing, even better human beings. The Bengals are inducting 4 members into the Ring of Honor. No-brainers, every single one of them. Paul Brown, legendary coach. Anthony Muñoz, best lineman to ever play, in my opinion. They're both in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Ken Riley, 65 interceptions, still tied for 5th in NFL history. How can you do any better than that? And Ken Anderson, MVP of our Super Bowl season in 1981. Let's take a look at some of the plays of these 3 players, Riley, Muñoz, and Ken Anderson. Let's start with my former roommate, great quarterback Ken Anderson, unbelievable athlete at the quarterback position. Look at the feathery touch. Look at him putting the football between the cornerback and the safety coming over the top. Perfect pass. Chris Collinsworth catches it, motors into the end zone for a touchdown against the Cleveland Browns, off and running against the arch rival. Look at this play. Howard Fest, this is back in 1970, pulling guard. Lenville Elliott at running back. He's going to have 2 lead blockers. Ken Anderson could run. Ken Anderson ran about a 4.6 40. He was our second leading rusher in 1981, the Super Bowl season. Pete Johnson was the only guy that ran for more yards than Ken Anderson. Let's take a look at the greatest lineman in NFL history, this guy, Anthony Muñoz. Look at him stab right here. Hand right to the chest. Stab, extend, finish. Knock him to the ground. Here, Perry against the Cleveland Browns. Finish, 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 drive him to the ground, run blocking, take him on his backside, pancake, put your helmet in his chest. What do you think? How'd that feel? Also, as an athlete that he was, a lot of times we put him in there, short yardage goal line. Nobody covers Anthony Muñoz. He reported eligible as a tight end, short yardage goal line package. Best athlete I've ever seen, over 250 pounds. Let's take a look at Rattler, Ken Riley. This was his signature move right here. When a wide receiver went airborne, he took the legs out from under them and made them do a backward somersault on their heads. Again, Kenny Riley on film study, understood concepts, route concepts, suckered this throw right here, played off, then broke on the football, take it to the house. Big touchdown for the Rattler. Kenny Riley, Anthony Muñoz, Ken Anderson, Paul Brown, not just great at what they did, coaching and playing, even better human beings. They all belong in the Ring of Honor, and they all belong in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.